On February 23, 1787, in Berlin, Connecticut, Emma Hart Willard was the ninth child within her large family. As a child, Emma Willard spent the majority of her time doing household work, since it was expected of her to do so within her traditional family. Willard always took a liking in learning, but had no books or resources to overcome her urges. The only source of books she had were books that were read to her. These books were full of information regarding political news, as well as events that were occurring during the time period, and religious books full of morals and life lessons. Eventually, she was able to attend a district school and an academy in Berlin. At the age of 17, Emma Willard was given the opportunity to teach in 1807 at Westfield, Mass., and also ended up becoming a higher-up at the Female Academy. In 1809, she gave up her position at the Female Academy to marry physician and politician John Willard. They then had a child who would be named after the father, John Willard. When John Willard grew up and was old enough to attend college at Middlebury College, he noticed how women were not given the same opportunities as men regarding education. He decided he'd share his textbooks from college with his mother on subjects like geometry, philosophy, and moral understanding. Because of this, she was able to prove that women were fully capable of managing an education and were determined to learn as much as men were. In 1818, she then gave a speech called an address to the public, particularly to the members of the legislature of New York, proposing a plan for improving female education, which addressed the general public that not only do women need education as much as men, but that the legislature needed to take a woman's education seriously and realize the fact that women are just as dependable and bright as men. In 1819, she was able to establish a school in which girls were able to attend in New York, but was never given any financial aid from the government, as she had hoped for. Citizens of New York who recognized and supported her ideas offered a building as well as funding. So finally, in 1821, Emma Willard founded the Emma Willard's Troy Female Seminary, which eventually grew popular over time. Hundreds of female students were given more opportunities for an education, as well as career opportunities for teaching, including poor and wealthy girls.